Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Very quick update on the jobs market for October. So there was news that the White House was not going to release the most recent jobs report because the government was shut down. On top of that, we also got Goldman Sachs saying that the U.S. economy likely shrank by 50,000 jobs in October. That's not good. We all know that the jobs market is currently shrinking or contracting. With that said, it was rumored that the White House didn't want to release the jobs numbers because of this, because they knew that it was going to be a bad month. Well, it looks like that might not be the case. They say that they're going to release the jobs numbers on a delayed schedule. With that said, the unemployment number will not be released because the survey doesn't happen when the government is shut down. I just want to break this down for you guys. The October jobs numbers, they're not going to be good. We all know this. They are going to further increase the likelihood that the Federal Reserve cuts interest rates again. Remember, they have one more meeting left for this year. That takes place in December. The numbers that are coming from Goldman Sachs, they're likely going to be very similar to the official jobs numbers. They're going to be a contraction of the jobs market. If you are currently in the jobs market, if you're currently looking for a job, or if you're currently looking to switch or get a pay raise, you're probably well aware that right now the jobs market is not doing great, and this is likely only going to accelerate into 2026. I've made videos on this before. The 2026 economy is not looking that great, specifically when you have pressure of artificial intelligence, which is likely going to continue to add to job losses, when you have the interest rate on the FFR still higher than the neutral rate of interest, which means that it is having a contracting effect on the economy, and when you just have an overall slowdown in consumer spending, it's going to be a tough year. So the Federal Reserve is likely going to cut their FFR again in December. That eventually will hopefully slow the bleed out of the jobs market, but that, of course, is not going to happen overnight, and it's likely going to take the FFR coming down quite significantly to do that because we've built an economy on cheap money, and we've built an economy on a house of cards. So I will update you once again once the October jobs numbers comes out. I don't want to drag this video out longer than it needs to. This is just a quick update. If you like personal finance, world economics, and investing, you are in the right place. I didn't say this at the beginning. My name is Derek. I got my degree in finance. You don't have to. I love this stuff. I love sharing it with you guys. I have a decade plus of experience when it comes to finance. So if this is interesting, if this video was informative and straight to the point, please consider subscribing. Helps the channel tremendously. It is difficult to grow here on YouTube, but I love this stuff. Every subscription means the world to me. So I hope to see you in the next video, probably shortly, because even though they're supposed to be once a week, there's some crazy stuff that happens basically every day in this wild economy. So I will keep you up to date with all of that. With that said, hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See you in the next one. Take care.